Yes, Doc here today for Monday, February 24th goes to the richest man in the world, Elon Musk. Now, I don't know who people voted for in 2024. Okay, some of us voted for Vice President Kamala Harris. Some people clearly voted for the 47th President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump. Some people voted for the Green Party. Some people wrote in candidates. But I know one person folks didn't vote for, and that person is the richest man in the world, Elon Musk. But for some reason, Elon Musk, who is an immigrant from South Africa, for some reason, this man is in control of how the government spends its money. Not only is he in control of how the government spends his money, he's the reason that over 12,000 federal workers have been fired as part of the Trump administration's broad effort to slash the federal workforce of 2.3 million people.
What's so funny about Elon asking federal agencies and federal workers to be transparent with what they've been doing for the past week is that, like, what has Elon Musk and Doge been doing for the past month, man? Outside of U.S. aid, do anybody know what Doge is doing in the federal government? And luckily, some of these people like Pete Hegseth, never thought I'd say that, are giving some pushback to this shit. And though the pushback is definitely necessary and warranted, this is exactly what Trump campaigned on. And Elon is giving them what y'all asked for, right? And the constituents of the GOP, now that they see that they're affected, oh, they're livid.
Telephone town hall. Also last night, this was Republican Congresswoman Stephanie Bice of Oklahoma.
I'm a registered Republican voter and retired active Army officer. How can you tell me that Doge, with some college whiz kids from a computer terminal in Washington, D.C., without even getting out into the field, after about a week or maybe two, has determined that it's okay to cut veterans' benefits?
I think a couple things. Let me give you an example. Did you know that the VA was in charge of payments for illegals for housing? Basically, the VA.
No, I'd like for you to send me. Could you send me that reference so I could research that? Because no, I'm not aware of that. And I would tell you that that's a red herring, a false flag. If you're throwing that kind of political stuff up, trying to cut veterans' benefits, that's very alarming to me.
That is the kind of reaction these members are facing, even from Republican voters in Republican districts. This was the scene in West Bend, Wisconsin, with Republican Congressman Scott Fitzgerald. Watch.
When will you stand up to them and say that is enough?
The end result of the fraud and abuse that has been discovered already.
Absolutely no proof.
About an hour away in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, another Republican Congressman, Glenn Grothman, also getting an earful.
President Trump has issued a lot of executive orders. I think by and large this is moving very quickly compared to other administrations, and I think across the board he's done some very good things. I think he's gotten rid of birthright citizenship.
Illegal as hell.
Damn right, lady. But it is mind-blowing to see so many GOP constituents decide that this is the time to step up and speak. See, the outrage probably should have came around the time that Elon decided to start doing these $1 million a day giveaways that actually wasn't even going to people, according to this judge. It was going to paid spokespeople. But now we outraged. Nah, y'all wait until the chaos ensues. Now we got federal workers that are suing Elon Musk for threatening to fire them. Yet, some of these federal workers probably voted for Trump. Did you not think of that before when he was talking about gutting the federal government? Y'all kill me sometimes, man. And then the merit-based administration of Donald Trump, according to his own speaking, is firing the most qualified people in order to replace them with loyalists. But DEI was a problem. I guess, man. And again, it wasn't about DEI ever. It was always about ideology. As long as you align with Trump, you're cool. It doesn't matter how qualified you are. And this is the face of Trump supporters now, that they're realizing that merit was never the motherfucking me goal. A better, more cohesive government was never the goal. Government waste was never the goal. It was dictatorship.